part, we got the Dragonfly pretty much knocked out. This next part is all about the figures that he comes with. I mean, the Dragonfly was a Haslab and he had to come with somebody, especially Bill. So you get this box that we saw kind of similar to the his tank. And then inside, you get the 4 figures. Which, open that. So here we are with the figures. We've got Bill, we got Ripcord, and this is a Night Force Ripcord. Then we've got Glenda, which is pretty cool. I know most people, I think a lot of people were kind of like, who? I'm trying to figure out on that one, but I think it's pretty awesome to have her. And then we got Crazy Legs, but we got him in a Night Force version. And y'all know I like my Night Force characters. So really, really cool. Just looking at them, that Bill looks awesome. That Ripcord looks really cool. Gonna like having that helmet on him. Glenda. I don't know if I'll have her in the helicopter, maybe. I feel like either she's gonna be in the back or rappelling. But I think I'm gonna have her in the back with Bill in the front soon. Crazy Legs and Ripcord will be doing the wild stuff. All right, so here we have the 4 figures outside of that bigger box. You got the numbers 142, 3, 4, and 5. You've got this awesome artwork on the side that connects all of the boxes together to make that awesome shot that you see. I believe it's the same shot that you can find on the main box, but that just looks so cool. It looks really awesome. And then each one of them for the back of their box has artwork of themselves on there. So you got Bill, you got Ripcord, you got Glenda, and then you've got Crazy Legs. So really awesome. The other side has the same picture, just done differently across the bottom. Night Force, and I believe that's where you saw Glenda before. And then, yeah, Dragonfly. Really cool. Got a little bit of a window there, but not much. And then you've got the main window. So there you got Crazy Legs. You can see him. Looks really cool. I like Crazy Legs. It's cool to see him in this Night Force. I've never had him in a Night Force version. I just remember the old school one that had more red on him. All right, so here's Crazy Legs outside of the packaging, and he looks really cool. Not the Crazy Legs I'm used to. I'm used to him having like the red, but still, you can see all of it. We'll be getting that in red for sure. So, yeah, pretty cool looking. We've got 4 accessories. He's got his hat, which looks really nice. Fits on him really well. We've got the goggles. We've got 2 sets of goggles actually. So we got a larger set and a smaller set. I'm assuming this is for on his head. This is for around like his hat or his helmet. We've got his backpack. Looks pretty good. Some sculpting in there, but no real paint details to bring, or no paint to bring out those details. We just got the red, but you can see the little hooks and ripples and folds and everything like that in there. So it would have been nice if they could have did something in there. You've got his helmet, which looks pretty nice. And then we've got his submachine gun, which I really like this thing a lot. Mag does drop out, but there's no paint on the bullet, but I like this one a lot. And then it's got the folding stock. Like, that's super awesome. That's really cool. And it feels really stiff and sturdy. Like, they did that really well. So that's a very nice submachine gun right there. He also has a knife that I have in the sheath. Silver, black handle. And his pistol. So, yeah. For him, he's got a nice head sculpt, a little shadow around his face for his like goatee. I mean, I really like that sculpt and everything like that. We've got nice little harness on top of him. So he's got a harness and he's wearing a harness like, does that move? Yeah, he's got a couple of different harnesses on him. So pretty cool. So he's just more like he's pretty chopper related, I guess. Like an assaulter from the Dragonfly. But I like the sculpt in there. That padding look looks really nice. Just like how he wore back in the day. He's just looking really nice. The green, the red, the green and the grenades, Night Force logos, red. Again, that sculpting, the green boots matches Ripcord really well. So, pretty cool figure. For articulation, head goes up and down, tilt side to side just a little bit. Not much at the base of the neck. Butterfly joints, T-pose, upper bicep cut, double jointed pinless elbows, peg, wrist, hinge. He's got a diaphragm cut, or I think Ripcord and Bill had just the ab crunch. He's got the diaphragm and the ball, so that's pretty nice. I don't mind the ab crunch. It actually felt really good on the other two figures. Ratcheted pretty nice. This diaphragm's doing pretty nice also. So drop down hips, legs go forward about that far. Go pretty far forward. They're pretty nice. Upper thigh cut, double jointed, pinless knees, boot cut, hinge and pivot for the ankle and foot. So yeah, that's it for his articulation. Man, it's a really nice figure. Just got to be worried about him. I've seen posts where him and some of the other figures have fallen apart, especially like in the leg area. So definitely, I'd say warm your figures up. I think that's a pretty common thing now, but I don't even know if that's will stop it from the way some of those seem. Like it was just bad plastic or something like that, maybe. But they were snapping. I keep trying to take a look inside there, see if there's any weak points, but it looks like it's gonna make it. So here's Crazy Legs with the goggles on and the hat on. Then of course you can take the hat off, just use the goggles. You do the hat on. And then he has the larger goggles again that you can throw over the top. Give him that look. Then he also has the helmet that just slides over. Give him another look there. We like options. Take those larger goggles, throw them over the top. Might have to do a little work to try to get it together. Yeah, we can get it to work. Then it looks like there's a little bit of space in here. So I wonder if we can get the other ones on underneath the helmet. I'll try that out. All right, so there he is. Yep, sure can get those goggles underneath. And they fit really nice. Looks a little strange. His helmet looks weird in a way to me. I like it, but after seeing like how cool Ripcord's helmet is, kind of makes this one seem a little strange. Maybe it looks a little small here in the front. I'm not sure. Makes his head look really circular, I guess. I don't know what it is. Really tight, like an old school football helmet or something like that to me. Maybe that's what it is. Stuff they used to wear back in the day, like the leather kind. That's like the impression I'm getting from it. So I'll probably keep the I don't know. It's the assaulter look. But I kind of know him with this hat, with the hat, so I kind of want to do that. Oh, here's his backpack. So yeah, that's him. There is Crazy Legs. Pretty nice looking. And the submachine gun, I didn't mention it before, has a hole in the front to port in some blast effects. Yeah, pretty awesome. Yeah, he's gonna be my. I think he's gonna be my little assaulter. So I'll probably have him hanging from helicopter. So one thing I wanted to try was also to fit his hat underneath his helmet, just to make it look a little bit better. And I was able to get it in there, and I like that look. That's pretty cool to me. And I think I'm gonna leave him like that. I don't want to lose his goggles or anything like that, so I may leave them like around his neck. I'll just pop that head off and maybe drop that down. Or maybe I'll use the other ones. And leave it like that. I think that's how I'm going to leave him posed. I've got most of his accessories on him. The only thing I don't have is these ones, obviously, because it's kind of one or the other. I probably could fit it around here. It's just a little tough to always get it around. But I do like that look. I think I'm going to keep that. That looks pretty cool to me. Makes it a little more unique having his hat like that. So pretty cool. I like it. And then here he is with Ripcord, fellow Night Force, fellow Haslab. Man, that looks pretty nice. They just look like they really go together. Yeah, what do y'all think? I think that's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome looking. I love it. I'm gonna get him on the so I'm gonna put him in this harness that came with Glenda. Because again, these if you watch the Glenda review, this harness can actually be separated, sized. It's not like a one size fits only her. It fits multiple people. I'm glad they did that. They did it in an awesome way. And since he's going to be my little helicopter assaulter, then he's got all these different harnesses. I kind of wish he had a hook on his harness already, so he didn't need this one. Maybe to his back or something. That would have been nice. Almost maybe make it look like a drag handle or something like that. That would have been cool. But yeah, I'm gonna get him in this, and we'll see what we're working with. Okay, so I tried to put the harness on him, and he's got so many different harnesses on that it kind of gets in the way. So I'm not gonna go that route, but I do have another idea. All right, so that harness, he Crazy Legs had a lot. He has got like two different harnesses on him already. None of them look like they're ready for as good as this one with the hook on the belly. I'm pretty sure you can get another Joe in there as long as he doesn't got much going on top of his suit. But I decided to hook him to one of the harnesses that he does have. So while it doesn't look super professional going through a hook like this, it does connect them, and I've got them kind of holding just like that. So pretty awesome. And I went ahead and connected that part to the. I took this little barrage off and put one in there. So pretty cool. That looks really awesome. And that's probably how I'm going to display and keep them like on there. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this review, I guess. I do like the figure. I like the head sculpt a lot. I like them all of the figures that came with this Haslab. Uh, I like the look of them. I like the suit. I think they nailed it. Um, and they're pretty much going to use the exact same thing, just color it red like we're used to seeing, which is pretty cool. I'm looking forward to that. I was able to get the hat under the helmet, the goggles under there, on there, so you can pretty much hold on to everything. I could put this pack back on him, and the only thing he's not doesn't have on him is the other goggles, the bigger ones that in case he's put it on top of his helmet or hat. So yeah, I think he looks really awesome like this. Very cool. Um, just a really cool look. I love it. And pretty much how he's going on the display. Be dangling like that. Like just rappelling down. Then I'll probably have, put ripcord up here like he's gonna as if he was gonna jump off or something like that. So yeah, pretty awesome. At least until they give us something that ripcord can jump out of, really jump out of. So maybe a giant helicopter, one of those carriers, something like that. We'll see what those future Haslabs have for us. But yeah, I do like the crazy legs a lot. I do like all the figures that came with Haslab, and he's the last one that I'm reviewing. So yeah, pretty cool. Overall, I think it was a really good Haslab. Um, I guess if you're watching this one, I'm wondering, which one is your favorite one, least favorite, most favorite? How do you have yours displayed? What did you do with them? Did you use ripcord at all with the Dragonfly or Crazy Legs? Or you have them repelling, or do you have them in one of those seats? Have Glenda doing that? Now, what's your role for these guys? Where do you have them? So, yeah, I guess just let me know in the comments if you're watching this video and you have it. So, yeah, that's it for this one. I very much enjoyed this Haslab. Pretty cool figure. I don't think I really had any complaints for him. Or I guess maybe just he could have had a hook on a harness specifically for it, but this one works just fine, just like this. So, um, something really minor that we figure out a way to work. So, yeah, that's it for this review, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Later.